I just see them win. But, yeah.
Somebody didn't y'all just say lose too?
Yeah, he was getting that.
The game before that, they lost.
So, you quit it.
What was your match?
Like a rank and another rank.
Pluto did her biggest shit with that little challenge. She got them all throwing ass. What you talking about?
Let me take a little bread. Not too much. I got so as we said, fuck your gang. I heard said on bump bed.
I'll tell you, this what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to put it down real quick.
This is what you're trying to do. Talking about, go look at my two screens. I'm out. You know that
You go to it.
Oh, first pick.
Yeah.
You know what it is, huh? You know what it is, huh? Motherfucker, they ain't doing it.
No, I ain't know that.
You got first, see? I was gonna say you would. I was shut.
You said Barnes? But
like you don't know. You got to throw the scary in the bit. Relax. You got LeBron, nigga, you got it.
you got Cole.
Who got Kobe? Yeah, I got Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Who you like? Who you gonna like?
Man, say it loud, nigga. I don't want y'all picks.
Yeah, I don't think you need it out.
Why not?
That's why.
You doing it right now? All right, man. Go to, I'm gonna get it. Yeah.
What team you gonna put your players on?
Shit, you can just leave him on Lakers.
Yeah, you can just let him do him.
I bet.
That's if you want to be on that side.
Yeah. The whole world been waiting on me. Turn that nice on me.
But you want him though.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna go the other way. Guarantee.
I got Shea.
Safe?
Yeah.
I got Durant.
Told you. And you still be here. Somebody. I told you wasn't gonna go that way. I ain't told niggas don't run into Durant no more.
I mean, I kind of he is.
Who you got?
Yeah. For sure.
That. Durant. Him. He ain't gonna get him, so I'm gonna leave him. Huh? Yeah.
I love that. I fucking love that. That right there, I fucking love.
Nah, Rich. The current was current.
I like him too.
Yeah, I want to trip. That's why I was like.
You did my team or not? My last pick. Huh?
Do your team, nigga.
I gotta do my team.
I ain't going. That ain't that.
Yeah, we already got our bet on. We understood. Shit.
You shit now?
What happened right there? Here's niggas out of comments out put this matchup.
That nigga say put Braun on Curry.
It's two niggas betting on the side. Like if one nigga betting two niggas, so they both watching shit. Man, niggas thought they saying hell no, say hell no.
Hey, put Braun on Curry. Hey, Braun don't get Kobe off Curry. Put Braun on Curry.
They want Braun on Curry. The nigga want Braun to get Curry. When he first started the matchup, he put Kobe on Curry. I guess Kobe was getting that stuff up.
Getting that in
So
front.
he switching to the Braun. Yeah, he tried to, but shit, them niggas ain't going for that shit. Shit, what they not doing for? They not gonna let you switch your matchup after you just seen the game get played out.
Oh, you can't switch matchup? No.
Right.
What?
I
Are
mean,
you talking about after the game over with?
no, when the game doing the game.
No, you can't do it during the game.
No, I'm saying.
When the game over, they can't switch it.
Well, you can't do it during the game.
Right, Jay? Like after the game, they can't switch it.
Hell.
For the next game, they gotta keep you chill.
Nah, if it's niggas that played, drafted their team, let the team play out or whatever like that, and the nigga say, man, you know what, bro, I'll rematch on the same team, I'll run the same back. And usually the nigga that just won will be like, fuck it, I'll go for that. So you know the nigga that just lost, he the one that's gonna make that good.
I can go to him now. Which I'm trying to see.
Either gonna come up with
He's like, y'all on LeBron for YPG?
Either gonna come with a different lineup or a different, what's it called?
Oh, he got you?
Paul George.
Oh, right, yeah. How you get? I like Blockchain. I mean, I like Kawhi. I know. What you got first?
Braun.
And then who we got? Oh, okay. And he even got Kawhi. So we got one more pick?
What's that count?
They sound crazy.
The nigga on the home side been getting killed. I lost him. I like Jordan. I can shoot that. I can shoot that.
This ain't no game over.
He don't get
He
open.
got too many lashes on
He don't
his
get open. He don't get open. He's my leading scorer.
Who?
Jordan?
He probably have dunks or something. He shot a couple threes. When you slip out, I hit a couple threes. He's the only nigga I can make a shot with.
I don't remember him. End of the
He
really,
talking to it.
yeah, I remember him between three. End of the really kind of stuff.
Alright, I did.
Who was your pick? Curry was his last pick?
Mm-hmm.
What could you, let me see what you
What deal on this paperwork, man?
So who you got?
He got Curry, KD, Kobe, MVP, Pippen.
Man, dead. Raymond, talking about.
He got a good team, too. Who Kawhi, PG, LeBron.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga better. He counting on Scary to score all the points. What team y'all got? Y'all flip that coin.
You got
What you want?
One of you? Oh, yeah. Yo. That's what we're talking about. I smoked the last little bit of this. My mama dropped the cough to me at 6 o'clock. I've been streaming since, but way before then, I ain't had got to don't get nothing to eat or do nothing.
Houston, Texas. The site.
It's on 4 minutes. I mean 5 minutes.
Yeah, 4, 3.
Let me check that shit.
One play at Cartier.
I'm about to do some little shit. You heard me, Chase? About to do some little shit. You want to book my split bit? It's baseball.
At 1K at Cartier.
I got what? Who on your Wi-Fi, Chase?
Facing my Wi-Fi. 92.
You know what's crazy? You should be able to beat them, I ain't know. I can go.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range.
That's why I'm going to play him if you walk in and see him playing him. I don't think it's something, but I'm saying, he don't be playing. I'm smoking, man. He's the type of nigga pick 5 and go get niggas like Dr. J. Man, he just play the game, brother.
I ain't like any nigga that day.
He know how
Got
to
to play that hoe.
You know how to shoot? Who? Yeah.
I ain't like this, huh? Oh, I was glad. I already know.
I'm so glad I wish you was playing, bro. Like, I just miss it. Like,
Well, you get out.
yeah, I thought you said you supposed to get out. You get out tripping? Yeah. Nah, he ain't out there. You think he already got it? Look him up. You can't look him up.
No, he hit you, though, at least. After y'all can do no push-ups with me. How much? What's the minimum push-ups? I got 500. You can't do 100 straight push-ups right now. You ain't got to watch me get out. I got 500. You can't do 75 straight right now.
You ready?
Yeah, come on.
Now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at the 4 spot. From outside the arc, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later,
actually, let me see it. Yeah. Hey, let me. That's that shit.
in the West.
This motherfucker. Get away.
Their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster.
Nigga, you know it's your hand big, nigga. I'm coming.
Curry against James. Puts up a 3. Curry. That's good.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you, Brian.
And Ali, thank you for that.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck. Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Now here's Curry to the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
Houston has gone 1 or 2 from three-point land so far.
I know it.
It's stolen by James. In transition, here come the Warriors. Antetokounmpo outside. Durant against James. Releases. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Wembanyama, screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Durant. Shoots over George. Offensive board. Oh, George with a steal.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Gilgeous-Alexander in the...
MV Gilgeous. MV who? MV who? I don't know.
That's how much about 10.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. The fuck? You know what was funny, Chase? I'm gonna tell you the funniest part about this whole conversation. Look.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Now here's Curry. It looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis on you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows. You're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Curry. Houston with another miss.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Leonard for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry.
I had got
an easy 2
I had got my little kid out of the
Inside Curry has all the tricks, floaters, scoop shots, fall away, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Here's George, and the jam by George.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Are you nervous?
No.
And getting going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end. And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the 2nd quarter. LeBron James out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the center, filling out the middle. Wembanyama, pass to Curry. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That puts him in the lead. Curry's got 4 points this quarter. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class. But quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. And Durant gets it to go.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Nice shot by George.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo was embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you guys.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition. Times it perfectly and really creates high percentage shots.
Durant with it. Started by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, screen on James. Rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. Kicks it to George. Antetokounmpo outside. And a miss there.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Bryant finds Curry. They set a pick. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Bryant. He drains out one after 2 misses. Making three.
Such a great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
James with the ball. Now Pippen defending. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard on the wing. Don't let Giannis in.
That's how you do it, big fella. With power. Yes.
Durant for 3. The shot no good. Doesn't go for him. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Let's send it courtside and check out third force. Allie, what do you have? Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Taking a look at this, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins. You don't have to.
It is, all right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some.
I ain't tripping though because, like, them couple shots he missed, we'll be up 7-8 points right now. Oh, that boy don't keep it. That's what I don't hear anything. Hey,
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at it a few different ways defensively. Nothing has slowed them down.
They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Stephen Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Pippen in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch and shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
Here's Wembanyama. The Warriors pull it in. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had that. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. That might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. George with it, now guarded by Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth.
Neither side
is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands.
Yeah, at least got the 5 first, huh? Gotta get out of there.
This hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
And here's SGA outside. And the Warriors with
Yeah,
another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooter's area.
That's the shot they wanted.
Oh, he's a buzzer.
That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
James passes to SGA. James left side. Good D by Wembanyama.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points. Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboard.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. Tough-minded players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to George. James screen on Curry. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for him.
Connects from downtown.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I thought he was going to come skydiving, I ain't going to lie to you. He wasn't urgent, though. I thought he was going to be urgent. I thought he was going to be a little urgent for it, I ain't going to lie to you.
He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys.
Damn, I should have pulled that bitch from Curry.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's Bryant laying it in. Bryant's got his 2nd basket of the night.
A nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement, creating the good look.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you why State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got George, Kawhi Leonard out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5 down low. Here's SGA. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Gilgis Alexander. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. They can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Wembanyama rips down the board. The Rockets lead by 8. Outside Curry fires the three, and he nails it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
It's working, keep working. That's what I say, keep the pressure on. And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
That one goes. Yes, sir.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
The Rockets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. George with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Curry draws the double. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through now.
What?
Warriors trail by 6. Now George. Antetokounmpo outside. Now SGA. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Wide open jumper.
Obviously, Gilgis Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Outside Wembanyama. Now Curry. Wembanyama. Screen on Leonard. Curry. 19-footer is good.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to
Big,
this.
J-Bo.
Come up empty.
That's big.
Man,
I bet you won't get a stop in the bucket. He fought so hard this fourth quarter.
What you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight.
See them, gang.
Things are on the line.
Hey, man, sound like you.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Tipped. Here's George to tie it up. Yes!
Hey, no!
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG. Oh, George. Making it happen.
Curry against Leonard. Now here's Curry. Oh, the slam!
I'm not respecting those. I'm not working. Damn! Yo, well, you stay with you. You stay with you. Let's go! Here we go, boom! Here we go. He want to go shoot.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Gilgis Alexander. And so it's the
Yeah,
Rockets
hey,
who come
look.
out on top
Hey,
here.
boys.
What a performance they have here at home today.
Boys,
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so great to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Just make it
And
look
that
good.
about
Make it
wraps
like
it
you
up
got a chance.
for Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.
Let me tell you this. You played straight. You think y'all's gonna go 8 for 12 from 3? They gonna go 5 for 15? You're gonna miss. You just keep it. Fuck it. Just keep them in the paint. You know? That's what you think they do in real life when you get tired in that box.
That's when you bad man. Like, try to just
All right,
that's when you bother him.
You hooping all your offense. I don't got nothing to say about it. You keep doing what you're doing. That Curry looks so good, bitch. You did say that too. You said that.
Hey, early on, before we go to get tired, save him to that three.
Yeah, why you weren't fighting them at all?
I was just thinking about Curry.
Oh, yeah.
I kept crabbing that nigga. All right, but now your facts.
Yeah, it's going for his look. Look, Giannis gonna be able to help back, and if he try to jump,
He gonna go shoot, huh? Somebody's gonna go shoot.
I know sometimes it's hard, bitch. Like try to fake, icon, but don't pass the ball.
All right, bet.
Cause he,
Like, yeah.
he gonna reach here and do free layups every time. That's what he doing.
But you look good, though, bitch.
He uses using that LeBron dominant to help Giannis so much.
My mom.
Yes.
That's why he green.
You're right. You're right. Oh God, you're right. I'm like, damn, he's older than you.
You're not supposed to be hitting like that.
But they ain't gonna lie, but his shit keeps saying slightly early.
Oh.
Like, I'm just saying. I know. I'm saying, but the bottom was saying slightly early type shit.
I was saying, cause you was hitting with him too. No, he was gonna do that. No, he gonna do that. He knew that they going.
I ain't did. I swear to God, he did.
Oh, it's what's up, man. He was little, bro. No, but that people.
Oh, you know, I had that in my game.
You fucked me up with that one too. It was just a pack of hit that I said, damn.
No, he'll be straight. But you called it. Look, you had to give him that 3 up. It's focal next time. You know the focal. Either the 3, you like. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, fam. I was that. I would have given him that 3 too. He'd have to grade now.
I was great. Fuck out there though. I ain't gonna lie.
I know. Not for the money, nigga. For the money. You don't have to pay me. You have to tell me. You know what? Say you're free. That's
Spurs still winning. You heard me? Spurs won. By 10.
Oh, I was looking up right now.
Yeah, now the game turned out when y'all gonna guard.
I did. The Spurs was one at first. The Spurs won. The Spurs. Oh, you said you kept saying that you don't know. The Spurs
I wanted the Spurs. That's Kobe, LeBron.
Yeah, that's him.
Giannis. I wanted the Spurs. You kept saying they were gonna lose.
They were supposed to lose.
Oh, they were losing first game?
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Welcome.
This your shot, man?
Why you back?
Yeah, look at the FC on. Oh, God.
Where you think you're going to find?
Show me this video.
You fucking
Who's the best team on that match? You don't know?
Best team on Magic.
The Eagles. Y'all rolling my people with the Eagles.
It's the Eagles.
So they was, not me, but my people.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I still think the Glitches team.
You ain't playing though.
I don't play. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, you ain't playing.
I'm gonna tell you what I think. I seen my partner. That nigga play. He played with some lines.
I got 16 minutes on
No.
before I put my hand on the controller.
I don't know about no line.
With the line offense explosive. They got 299 speed.
Who plays the line?
I'm saying I ain't never seen nobody like they go crazy with that. Yeah.
For another edition of NBA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got James, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish. Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Wembanyama, a screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Kobe. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And credit.
The screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
The shot's good from Bryant.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were in contact. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Bryant. And Houston again with the bucket. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
And here are the Rockets now. The Warriors making the shot. Wembanyama finds Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3, and Stephen Curry gets the 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
SGA on the wing, guarded by Pippen, and the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Giannis outside. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Giannis has got 5 points so far. Curry against SGA. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Rockets on top. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James. Then it's George, and it's Giannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can replenish the cupboard there in Golden State.
Certainly something to watch. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Curry kicks to Durant. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
George with the screen on Pippen. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the paint, here's Wembanyama.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you, Kevin.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And thus far in his career, GA, whoa, he flew in there. Wow.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Wembanyama passes to Curry. Pippen sets a screen for Curry. Shot clock at 5. Curry on the drive. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 5.
And once Curry commits to the drive, it's over. He just won't make bad decisions.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Curry, wide open, hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, I don't care if he's blindfolded. You're always okay with Curry taking a 3 from that range.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Pippen. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Durant for the 3. The Warriors pull it in. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cups to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality.
All right, guys, let's swing. And that is...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
We've got Durant. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Pippen. Then there's Kobe. And it's Curry in at the point. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's SGA. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer, no good. Houston leading by 5. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard against Kobe. And stolen by James.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Kobe, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Curry passes to Kobe. Pippen dishes to Curry. Outside for Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Warriors trail by 5. Leonard with a screen on Bryant. James. And James throws it down.
And if LeBron looks explosive on your TV monitor, that's nothing compared to being a defender watching him come downhill right at you.
Wembanyama passes to Kobe. Pushing it up. Giannis with it. He's picked up by KD. And a wide open look for SGA. And it's all evened up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now.
And Shai didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Second, the Warriors.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Shot clock at 3. Here's KD. Hits the target from 18 feet. 8 points for him.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, this guy's been unstoppable in the painted area. They're going to call timeout and figure it out. Deny him the ball, double him, something has to change.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
This game is about poise. We got to be...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Antetokounmpo. LeBron James is out there with George. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Leonard in at the shooting guard. Curry with him. George picks him up. Curry's shot is good.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Giannis outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Curry fires. Cleared away by Leonard.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Durant against Leonard. Bryant attacking.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the strike.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Now Curry. Now Durant. Stolen by George. One-on-one fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James against Kobe. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the three.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Leonard against Bryant. 5 to shoot. Curry. And he trains the jig.
Well, the purest jump shot this game has ever seen. Curry's touch, his release, just picture perfect.
James drives to the hoop and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Warriors trail by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bryant inside. Leonard's there. 6 to shoot. Pippen sets a screen for Curry. Outside, Wembanyama. 3, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And that one drops. And so Curry will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Fires from way outside. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead. Welcome. The 2K Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. 5 on the clock. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Reed. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Up top, Harden. Guarded by Edwards. Harden scanning the floor. Allen outside. Outside Strus. The 3. And it's going to be a 24. Second violation. They turn it over. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
For Cleveland, number 5, Sam Merrill.
Edwards with it. Harden picks him up. Edwards can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
Takes the 3. Cleveland again missing.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
McDaniels a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. Back to Mobley. Outside for Harden. Over Edwards. Harden with a bucket.
Well, you see Evan Mobley developing those passing skills. What a nice look.
Edwards against Harden. To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Merrill. Over to the left wing. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Reed. Here we go. Here's Edwards. Here's Randall. Edwards with it. Harden picks him up. Edwards with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. Randall, good.
I just love the ball movement.
Harden, the pass to Strus. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The moment that three went in on the other end, Strus is saying, get me the basketball. What an answer.
For three, Randall on target from range. Randall's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when...
What a performance for Julius Randall. He has been the story for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for the Timberwolves. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Brian, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
This is why Strus is on the floor. His ability to spread you out from deep.
A top 3 pick in a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense.
On the wing, Harden. McDaniels covering. Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. He can't get that one to fall. Minnesota leading by 13. Down low. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Out to Mobley. Allen, pass to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Shoots over DiVincenzo. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Mobley's got his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you cannot fault the defensive effort. Donovan Mitchell is just so good at keeping his concentration through a great contest.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
He drops it from range. Reed's got his third bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to play.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Good drive by Mitchell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Strus has got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And so we wrap up the first half. The T-Wolves on top. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
I think for the Timberwolves, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they still got to prove it.
Yeah, hi. And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that'll do it for...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. They set the pick. Edwards, the pass to Randle. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Pass to Strus. And stolen by Edwards. The three, DiVincenzo sinks the tray. DiVincenzo's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Allen can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 15. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Pass to Reed. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. McDaniels against Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Harden. Allen with a screen on Edwards. Harden against Edwards. Harden can't hit. Minnesota leading by 15. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Reed can't hit.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Count it.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Since entering the league, Doris, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A., Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he